hang out together. The Footscole family, God bless them. From Freehold, New Jersey, they lost 4 people. From a family reunion, they went to like a...
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
And I saw that one. I saw the one that the guy had the 40th birthday party, and they all got on planes afterward and went off to different parts of the country.
The family from New Jersey was not very old either.
No.
The youngest one that died, I think, was 55. I think it's somewhere in that range. It's
do I have the mask on? Am I jumping up and down at Ralph's buying groceries? No. I stopped, I went to one boxing class after that thing was announced. And I was like, you know what? This is too personal. We got to give it a chance. I got a bag at the house. I got kettle bags at the house. Everything can be done out of my house.
Yeah, if you're a person and you want to work out, there's so many YouTube videos of just bodyweight workouts. You can get a fucking amazing workout with nothing. You don't need any equipment. You just do burpees and push-ups and bodyweight squats and lunges. There's plenty of working out to do, folks, and it's free. It's a beautiful thing about YouTube. There's so many really good fitness instructors that just put their stuff out there for free because they want people to follow them. And, you can get a ton of great bodyweight workouts. You don't need nothing. And just weight. Folks, you can pick shit up around your house and you can do a great workout with. I'm sure you got a can of paint somewhere that probably weighs 15 pounds. People have things laying around.
So you know what I start doing?
What?
Because it was fucking with me meditating. I had to go back to meditating.
What do you do? What kind of meditating you do?
So what I do is I hit the bag. I broke my workout. Because now you can't do that long workout now. Because we're going to do for the other day, for the restoration day, the recovery day.
Right.
So there's no recovery in my world.
Just easy workouts every day.
15 minutes.
Yeah, nice.
Hitting the bag. Hitting the bag is very essential to this class. Hitting the bag is very essential. Get the yayas out.
Get the yayas out.
You're punching. You look at anything. Benefits over 40 for boxing. Benefits over 50. The number one benefit is stress. Mm-hmm. For a couple of days that dog, I was getting scared.
Yeah.
I'm not scared of it, but I respect it. There's a big difference. I respect what's going on. Something's going on. I'm not a fucking scientist.
Have you ever been here in an earthquake?
Yes.
For me, it's the same feeling, but more magnified. It's like, okay, this is all right, but what is it like if it gets worse?
Right. Are you scared of earthquakes?
Oh, yeah.
Where were you in July? I was on fucking stage.
We were home. I didn't even feel it.
I was on stage in Huntington Beach, and the room shook, and I just kept going. Fuck it, if a beam falls and hits me, this is it.
But you felt it while you were on stage?
Yes, I couldn't let them get scared.
Oh.
I could not let them get scared because now you lose the audience. I had 250 people in there.
I know.
So I could not let them
get scared. How far into your act were you?
22 minutes. It was brilliant. It was perfect. I was just thinking about the other day. That was one of my best times I had the last year doing stand-up. Right in the middle. I'm on stage and I had to calm them down. So I just went into a rant so they didn't get scared.
Yeah. Yeah, my last show I did was like a Tuesday or a Wednesday at the Improv. I forget, maybe a Wednesday. Did one show, 8 p.m. show. Great, fun time. But I was like, I think this is it. This is the last show for a long time.
I didn't want somebody to say they went to the Improv.
Right.
I didn't want somebody to say that
they got sick.
Yeah. You would never shake that.
The thing is, you'll never know. There's no way anybody could dial it into one person where you got it from. That's the weird thing is we're constantly interacting with people and touching surfaces. And according to these cruise liners that they're testing where these people were sick, even people that are asymptomatic, it shows the virus stays on surfaces for as much as 17 days. That's a new discovery. They thought it was 3 days before that. Now they're realizing even in asymptomatic people that don't get the spray. It's weird. It's a fucking weird virus, man. It's real weird. Real weird. My friend Dr. Peter Attia was saying that most people 55 and under, they seem to just get a cold. I mean, they're fine. They feel like shit for a while, but they get over it. He said, but then there's this 28-year-old fitness instructor that one of his friends is treating, who's a doctor, and this guy's on a ventilator. He's a fitness instructor. And they're like, there could be genetic conditions, predispositions, and then it might be vaping. They're thinking that vaping might have something to do with damaging some people's lungs, or cigarette smoking. Cigarette smoking is a bad one. And they think that might have contributed to a lot of deaths in Italy and in China.
They smoke over there,
in China and in Italy.
They outsmoke us, and they have less cancer in China.
See, the thing is, are we sure they have less cancer?
Yes.
Like, when they say they have deaths, like how many deaths they have out of China, would you believe those numbers? I don't trust a fucking word of it. They're trying to say that this is an American disease. That's what the Chinese people are. There's some propaganda network from China that's, I don't know, it's connected to the government or what, or maybe it's people just fucking around. Maybe it's people trying to be funny. But they're putting out that this is a man-made disease that was spread in China by the United States government. So who the fuck are you trusting? I'm not trusting. I trust Italy when it comes to the numbers because I think they're being pretty honest about what a disaster it is. But China's trying to make it seem like everything's bouncing back now. I don't buy it.
They opened up the movie theaters.
In China?
Yeah.
Imagine go to the fucking movies,
Like one
watching a nightmare movie.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Watch a horror movie while you're in this fucking theater just wondering if everything you touch is eventually going to kill you. Fuck. Apparently, they were saying also that it has something to do with blood type, and they don't know why. But a lot of the fatalities were blood type A, seem to be vulnerable, or maybe it's just a coincidence. They say they don't have enough data yet, you know, especially here, like reliable data that we can trust here in America. They don't have enough yet. So when I think about it, what gets me is that same feeling like an earthquake. Like once an earthquake hits, you're like, oh, all right, well, we're okay right now, but now we know that this can happen. Like the first one I ever experienced, I was first year here. I had an apartment in North Hollywood, and it was a thin place. Like you could hear the next door neighbor. She would get phone calls. I would hear her answering machine go off because this is the 90s, and I would hear the person talking on her answering machine. I could hear every conversation she had, like it was through a towel. Like that's how thin it was. It was a shitty apartment. But when the earthquake hit, the apartment just went like this. And I remember thinking, this is like when you're a kid and you're playing in a refrigerator box. Remember those refrigerator boxes? We would get them on the street, and we would all climb in them and fuck around, but they were flimsy. I'm like, this house felt like a refrigerator box. It just started moving like this. And it wasn't even a big earthquake. It was like a 5-something, like a 5.5 or something like that. It wasn't a huge one. They say it was aftershock from Northridge. It just started doing this. Just moving back and forth, and I was like, whoa. I didn't think it was going to be like that. I thought the ground would shake. I thought it'd be like you feel your feet moving. It's not. Everything just goes left and right. Everything just shifts. Like the ground is made out of, like it's sand or something. Like instantly it just becomes pliable. It's weird.
I saw the cat drinking water. And all of a sudden I saw the cat in the air and the pole in the air. That's how much of a dip it made. I heard it, looked. Like you're on the computer and something, and I looked and I saw the cat drinking water. And all of a sudden I saw the cat in the air, and when he landed, he took off. And they're supposed to feel something before the earthquake.
I think dogs do better than cats.
Yeah.
I think those indoor cats are done.
Once you bring them indoor, a mouse runs by them, they're like, I'm done. But I don't think so, because my cats are alive and kicking at midnight.
They still have fun.
They're like Judas.
How many do you have now?
3.
You only have 3? That's crazy. You were up to 11 at one point.
9.
You had 9, or I think you had 11. You probably forgot.
I had so many of them outside. I was feeding. I had so many of them.
Oh, that's right. You had a bunch of feral ones that lived in the yard. Mark Maron has that kind of setup too.
Yeah.
Or at least he used to at his old place.
It is fucking. I'm down to 3. 3 girls. All the boys. That's the ticket. My favorite one died 3 months ago. The boy now. I'm down to girls. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but my next move is I'm waiting to see when the smoke clears. Maybe get a German Shepherd. I don't know.
We should all get out of here.
No shit.
Legitimately.
No shit.
We should get out of here.
No shit.
This should be our wake-up call. We should all just back up and go to Denver.
This is a big wake-up call for a lot of me. This is going to be a big wake-up call.
You know, there's a lot of places like Loveland, hour outside of Denver. You know what I mean? Evergreen, 30 minutes outside of Denver.
You know what? What happened to Montana?
What happened to Montana?
Hello.
No, but here's the thing.
Hello, mate.
Denver's got comedy. Utah's got comedy.
You know what? Why don't we just open up a club in Montana, Billings?
We could do it.
I
can hear Joe Rogan.
Club in St. Louis. Everybody's opening up a club here.
St. Louis, he's opening up a club in St. Louis. farm.
Right.
Hey, my
You
dinner. Farming a bit. I'll be on after this foul foot.
Are you coming to deep fruit?
Yeah.
Right. Let me know when your sign is down.
Well, I'm summoning you first. We didn't get through it. We didn't get to the next grace.
Why didn't you just do it?
I went and got my dinner, pissed and shat, then went farmed.
Why don't you just finish this before you farmed?
I don't know.
Autistic.
Your video clip is saved. What? Oh, fuck. I didn't turn off recording at some point. Now I just have an hour
Fucking hell.
of me eating, listening to Joe Rogan. Fuck. Oh, yeah, well, I
That's
watch
actually
YouTube.
hilarious. I want to see that shit. I want to hear that shit.
Nah.
Don't delete it. These clips are hilarious. When it's just you, just doing what you do.
But I'm literally just not talking. I mean, I'm not going to delete it, but... I can't even see how many souls I have because my heater's in the way.
What grace am I going to? And how
the
long
one-
are you going to be?
The one just before, well, I mean, foul foot, like, under 3 minutes. Probably a minute now. The one just before the one you have.
The one just before the one I have?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm depressed I don't have weed tonight. It's so bad.
What's more in the diagram? Yeah. Where are we going? There.
What the fuck? What a pointless jump. What the hell? Oh wait, I can jump.
Deep root depths.
Hold on, I'm just, No, that doesn't take you high enough, what the hell? Right, is it called Deep Fruit? The Nameless Eternal City, or...
Deep root depths.
Depths?
The Nameless Eternal City.
Yeah.
Ooh. What, is that just up there, then?
It's the next one we did, yeah. Right, sign's going down. When we get to your grace, I'm summoning you again.
Oh, mate. Oh, wait, no.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Thought I had no finger remedies. There you are.
Right.
Lovely. Shit.
What?
Alright. That's fine.
What?
I didn't level up and I have 900,000 souls on me. That's fine.
You have 900,000?
That's fine.
How have you got 900,000 in less than an hour?
What do you mean?
Just from the chicken?
Yeah, one sec. I'll search up how long I am into the Joe Rogan thing. 19 minutes.
19 minutes and you've got 900k?
Yeah.
What? How much do you get in every time it falls off?
17,000 and a bit.
Right. That doesn't add up.
I guess a couple times he had yellow eyes.
Nah, that still doesn't add up. 900k.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm retarded.
Right. Well, that is my chance to spend them. Oh shit, and I have to go get some more, finger remedies.
Go get those then. 900k! I don't know how you've actually done that in 19 minutes.
I mean, it probably... No, actually, I think I was on for like another 5-6 minutes or something before I put on the
That
Joe
still
Rogan.
doesn't matter. That's insane. I definitely don't think that you got all of those from fucking... a million souls, pretty much.
Yeah. What was I...
What?
There I was going. I need to get Erd Tree Flower.
That's impossible. So, oh, I want to see the video, actually. I want to see the video of that going up. You've got the video of it, haven't you?
Yeah. Yes, literally.
I want to see